Hey guys, it's Bren, and I'm here with a post-burn review of my second holiday test candle from Bath & Body Works. This is Apple Garland. I reviewed another one from this collection, Toasted Vanilla Chai, already, so check that video out, and check out my haul video where I do cold sniff reviews of all the new candles that are out right now in test stores for holiday 2018 from Bath & Body Works and White Barn Candle Company. So Apple Garland, the notes are made with eucalyptus and cedarwood essential oils, notes of gala apples and mistletoe. All right, so it's cute. I like that it's red. Got a little cardinal going on. Adorable. Not really a scent that is in my realm of expertise, but it's not totally outside of it either. It does have pine in it, which I usually don't hugely do, although the past couple of years I've been more and more inclined to burn candles that do have pine. I'm sort of like slowly incorporating more pine into my candle collection. But this on cold sniff, as I said in my haul, it probably reminds me the most of Merry Mistletoe, which is a candle that my mom loves and has burned a lot. But Merry Mistletoe has like a little citrus in it, but it's the same kind of pine, I think, that's in that candle, the same mistletoe note, so to speak. And then the apple comes in, and the apple, and I said this in my haul video too, is just kind of the same as their farm stand apple candle, which has been called a bunch of different things. The last time I burned it, it was the red apple candle for 4th of July one year. Right now, it's out as heirloom apple, but that's different than the heirloom apple that was out a couple years ago with the wraparound leaves. But basically, Bath & Body Works has this apple scent that just, I've never been a big fan of it because it reminds me of hairspray. So like when I was little, my mom used Salon Selective's hairspray, and I think it was supposed to be apple scented, but like it also was like really chemically, and I don't know, their farm stand apple candle to me smells just like that. And so it's not really something that I want to burn too much. I burned that 1 year ago and was like, okay, I'm done with it. That is the same apple that's in this candle, but on cold sniff, it seemed okay, because you had other things going on. You had the pine and the mistletoe kind of being more prominent, and so that little bit of that farm stand apple, it kind of worked with it, and I didn't mind it in that capacity. And so on cold sniff, I was really optimistic about this candle. And I gotta tell you, after burning it, I don't hate it, but it's not quite as good. And the reason is because the notes sort of flip. It goes from being like more pine with a little apple on cold sniff to when I'm burning it, I feel like it's 90% farm stand apple. And there's just a little bit of that pine and mistletoe kind of like in the background still, but eucalyptus, I don't really get at all. I don't feel like there's anything really cooling about it, so I would ignore that. But it's mostly just farm stand apple. I think it's nicer than farm stand apple. I would rather burn this than the farm stand apple / heirloom apple / red apple / all the things that they've called it. But it's a better take on that scent, but it's mostly that. So if you were completely repelled by farm stand apple and you just absolutely hate it, I wouldn't really recommend this for you. I don't mind having one. It's not a repurchase for me, but I've like sort of been enjoying it, but I think it's because I haven't burned farm stand apple in so many years that like I can burn it every once in a while and it's okay for me, but I don't, and like I said, this is a little better than just the plain farm stand apple candle, but like I wouldn't be able to burn this all the time because that scent after a while, I'm just like, okay, it's just too chemically, too much hairspray. This is better, but it's still mostly that. And so I wish it was a little less of that, more pine, or, maybe that they had just brought back Merry Mistletoe, which they still might, who knows, or any of those other piney scents like Alpine Cheer, and I don't know. It's not really balsam that you get. It's different than that. So at least there's that, because they use balsam and everything. It's not a bad candle. Just beware, it's mostly farm stand apple. That's really all I have to say about it. It's worth getting one if you like it on cold and trying it, I think. But I'm just like very like in the middle about the scent, like, you know, one and done for me. Strength and throw though was excellent, as well as performance. I would give this like an 8.5 on strength, and pretty on throw too, because like I was trying to burn, you know, I'm trying to burn like candles in every different room to get these reviews done. So I would have like one going in the office, one going in the living room, one going in the bedroom. And this one, when I had this one going, even in the biggest room, it would like go down the hall and like take over the other spaces too. So I couldn't really tell what the other ones smelled like. So it's a strong candle, and the burn has been really nice and even and great, and it's pretty. So, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Hey, you want to take a shot with it? Go ahead. And maybe you like farm stand apple. They keep bringing it back, so somebody must. And this is better than that. So it's a tweak of that if you're interested. And that's pretty much all I have to say about Apple Garland. Stay tuned because I will be back with more reviews. We're going to keep going. Thanks for watching, and you can follow me on Instagram at Candles and Music. Bye.